should.
I feel like you got to know somebody to get in touch.
That's...
You could do anything that's possible. Anything's possible with the Che. Put it to the mic. I don't think I'll get copyrighted.
If you do, well. That's really bad.
What?
Oh no,
Bro,
that's so bad. And I guess I never heard it.
Roasted.
That was so bad.
It probably's got like 3 million views or some
Dude,
shit.
everybody has a bad day. Let's
Everybody
give them the
does.
benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
I just
no
wouldn't have
doubt.
posted
But
it. Like,
that's crazy.
But not everybody's bad day goes viral.
Yeah, that's true. Not everybody's bad day is like recorded
for everyone to hear.
He's kind of changed up his look. I think he took a big
He has
hit from
color,
that.
like rainbow hair and.
That's crazy.
Poor
Shelby
guy.
just put a bunch of skulls, like she's dead.
She knew, yeah. But he sounded great. Shelby said he sounded great. So
She literally FaceTimed me so he could she was like literally this close to him. She was FaceTiming me so he could watch, and they sounded good.
yeah, but there's a reason he's playing at the Marriott. You know what I mean?
That sucks. That just goes to show how fucking one little thing could fucking.
I know
It's
sad.
half his fault. Don't cover Nirvana. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you. Oh, dude, I was at my little sister's. Okay, so and this is crazy because
Where's this going?
where I want this clip because all my little sisters watch my pod and I'm gonna post it on that.
Oh,
All right.
Right, all my little sisters' friends
What
they all
time-
watch
what-
the shit.
Give me the time. What?
28 minutes.
All right, 20 something.
But yeah, but because okay, so I went to my little sister's recital, right? And she plays the saxophone. But there was a choir that was singing alongside the orchestra or whatever. And then there was this little one girl in the middle of the show. She was supposed to be like halftime or something. She was like the big star, I guess. She was the only one that had a solo the whole night. She did.
Wow.
Yeah, she did. Like who does this, bro? She picked "All I Want for Christmas Is You" by Mariah Carey.
Ooh.
And yeah, and she started singing, dude. And as soon as she started singing, the whole audience, you can hear them collectively chuckle. Everybody laughed, dude. The whole audience was like, but
Oh,
yeah, and I was like, yeah,
no.
she did so bad.
That's so
I
sad.
laughed. It was bad, dude.
I get like secondhand
Dude,
embarrassment.
What did
for
the
people.
ooh sound like? All I want for Christmas is
Wait.
You have a recording.
No.
I fucking recorded
You
it.
won't blow her up.
I fucking recorded it. I don't know this girl.
I don't know her.
No, it's a good learning lesson. All I want for Christmas.
You don't pick
is-
something like
That's like iconic Christmas song,
Yeah,
obviously.
you
like-
let Mariah. It's okay. You can let Mariah have that one.
yeah, let her have that.
Yeah.
That's like the number one.
dude.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is like midway through the song.
Play the ooh.
Oh, wait, I don't think I have it. Wait, okay, so
It
this
was
is the
later.
thing. Yeah, so this is the thing is that
You felt bad.
I no, I didn't. I was gonna start recording, right? As soon as I heard her start singing, I was like, I need to record this. This is gonna go viral. Like, there's no way it won't. Right. And I was gonna start recording, and my girl grabs my phone and she was like, stop it.
Yeah, that would be me.
Right?
Too.
She was like, stop it. Don't
Let the-
embarrass
you
this
let-
girl like
you-
that.
That was that
right?
female shit going on.
I know. But then there was the lady that was in front of me that was also laughing. She grabbed her phone and she was like, I'm getting this. And she turned around and she was like, I'm getting this. And I was
Oh
like, yes.
my
So I grabbed my
gosh.
phone back and that's when I started recording, but I was late to the recording.
Oh.
You know? But I was like, but I looked at her, I was like, see? This
Everybody's doing it.
yeah, I was like,
she
it's not
did-
just me.
That was a grown woman?
Shelby
A grown
said, fuck
woman.
these kids.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
She deserves it. I thought it was a kid.
No, the grown
No.
woman was recording.
yeah.
Not the
no,
kid
no, no, no.
singing.
It was a kid singing.
Singing. Oh, she
Yeah.
deserves it still. Whatever.
Yeah. Dude, it's because,
So
okay,
sad.
I asked my little sister about it later and I was like, dude, I was like, why did she think that was okay? Like, why did they give her that song to sing?
Yeah.
And she was like, she picked it. And we told her no.
Oh, so it wasn't like she was nervous and like just
No.
had the nervous like.
No, she just thought she was that good.
Yeah, you're getting roasted.
She just
Someone
thought she
needs
was
to
that good.
tell her.
No, let her keep doing it.
And you know what's crazy is that all like the students were like in one corner of the auditorium, right? But there was cheers coming from the audience, but they were all from the back corner of the auditorium. Like all the little high school kids were
Oh,
supporting it, and I'm like, stop.
They're just
Yeah,
they're
'cause
doing
like-
that
they're
to be
laughing.
mean.
They're looking
yeah.
Oh, dude, it was
That's so sad. That makes me. I literally have secondhand embarrassment. I don't even know this.
that was crazy.
I saw, dude, high school talent shows just go hit a little different, bro. You see I seen some good ones at my high school talent show.
You were
though.
in your high school talent
Hey, but I
show.
fucking killed it.
Didn't you like play Master of Puppets or something?
Yeah, I played the Star Spangled Banner 1 year, and then I played Master of Puppets.
That's
another.
badass.
It was sick, and I had my amp, and I was fat.
I played in my elementary school talent show. I played the recorder.
I played with myself.
Okay.
in front of elementary school kids.
Yeah,
No.
Now I'm not allowed back. I'm a 200. I
Now
got a
you're gonna get banned from everything,
No, we're good.
from
No.
schools.
My Instagram, Facebook is the Wild West.
Oh.
That's what pissed me off. I get banned on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah.
Who the fuck-
They're like, keep going, brother. We got
they
you.
only ban you. You start
if it's political,
Erica just
even
laughing.
even that they won't. But if it's copyright, that's when they're.
that's true. They
got-
do get you for
but
copyright.
They
The fastest one to hit you for copyright is YouTube.
they're
Oh,
real.
yeah.
They're real
Like,
quick,
so
especially
fast.
if you're watching YouTube on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got like kicked off the other day or something.
Yeah, but usually like live, like I do when I do solo live and podcasts, I'll like do like kind of reaction to live concerts. And I didn't even think, but it was Stevie Ray Vaughan. It was a live Texas Flood, but it was on their official Warner
Yeah.
channel, and I was like, I
So
didn't
even that is like
because that's what they're claiming as their official music video.
really.
Because if I watch a live show from like a person's phone,
It's fine.
it's good. But
I can't really see
like live pro shot, they'll copyright that shit. Anything that's live pro shot from a company, they'll take that down.
That's crazy.
I've come to find, but on a cell phone, they don't because it sounds so shitty. I
Ryan
guess.
Ryan said he played Wipeout, my first grade talent show, and brought the house down. His dad and uncle played bass and guitar. He played
Aw.
Wipeout on the drums in first grade. That's awesome.
That's badass.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Ryan is the OG. He stays in every stream. Ryan, check out the Last Bayou podcast, bro. If you like, I guess you obviously like podcasts. Check out Last Bayou. Or not Last. I am getting so messed up.
All of
the
them.
yeah, check
I
it
know.
out.
It's like, why
all
do you
of-
keep saying last?
No,
Bayou?
most of those motherfuckers have enough promo. Check out the Bayou podcast.
There is one called. Isn't there one called Last Bayou?
No, there's the last something.
I know there's the last podcast on the left because I used to listen to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. That used to be one of my favorite.
The Last Bayou podcast.
The last Bayou podcast.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
It gives it a dramatic effect.
Yeah. the last
Yeah,
one.
he's gonna start. Kiko's gonna
The
start
only
doing
one.
crime.
Right? Yeah. We're about to start doing solving murder mysteries, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
The little-
Yeah, it's going to be on
little
Parcast.
I listen to crime podcasts all the time.
Oh,
You'd be
I
good
li-
for him,
Everything
bro.
on
listen to him.
Parcast, I
listen-
listen to.
Dude, I love true crime, dude.
Me too.
Do you listen to Crime Junkies?
Yes, I do.
Crime Junkies
I used to. Yeah.
I used to listen to them when I would mow, and now I listen to them when I run. And I kind of had to stop because I run the green belts here in Kingwood, and it'd be getting dark, and I kind of like freak myself out because I'm like,
Because
someone,
you're listening to a serial killer?
yeah,
You're
and people,
listening.
and someone has gotten attacked in the green belts from running, and I was like, maybe I should listen. Oh, she said, don't get him started on Crime Junkies.
Crime Junkies? Dude. So, okay. So the reason she's saying that is because whenever we drive anywhere, she's in the car, my girl's in the car, whoever's in the car, right? We'll drive anywhere. I'm always driving. Always.
Same.
Mostly because I don't trust anybody else behind the wheel.
Same.
Right. But I do the driving and I want to listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
And everybody gets mad at me and goes to sleep. And I'm always driving by myself. But dude, I listen to Crime Junkies.
I like Crime Junkies.
That's
Dude,
a go-to
so good.
on a road trip. That's a go-to.
I like
So
conspiracy
good.
theorists too. I
Yeah.
listen to all that kind of stuff. Like anything on Parcast, I listen, like the Parcast network. It's like all crime.
Hey, get me on the Podcast Network. I'll do some crime.
Podcast.
Do you want me to?
You're my manager, right?
Yeah.
It's
No,
it's
if
crime. I have to like murder you.
yeah.
but I'll do like petty crime.
Or you could like go. You should go missing.
Solving the shoplifter. The mystery of the shoplifter.
Yeah, we're doing petty crime.
I'm gonna make you go missing.
Who stole my bike?
We're gonna find out who took the Walgreens on 23rd Street and someone took $890 worth of merchandise.
Erica, you're right. Erica said you'll do the crime. Yes, that's right.
Oh,
yeah.
Ryan said he has seen your podcast and he likes it.
Shout out. Yeah.
Let's do crimes and then solve our own crimes.
Yeah, let's do the crimes and then solve the crimes.
Solve them and pin it on someone else every time. Yeah. We control the narrative. Who's going to question
right,
it?
Yeah. Hey, $15,000 reward, and I'm going to figure it out.
When have you ever been on, or when have you ever listened to a crime podcast and then went back and like verified the information?
Yeah, never.
You don't.
Yeah.
Besides, like the famous people stuff.
Yeah, like the serial killers, like the big ones. But most of them, I'll just say, I'm like, that's a crazy story.
Yeah,
but I won't go back and look for it.
Yeah.
You know. So
the details. Yeah, like she was in his house and he picked up the knife. I'm like, how do you know that?
How do you know that?
Like, right.
I think about that too.
You don't have video.
I actually have listened to like true crime or like those podcasts. I think it was Crime Junkies actually, and I like the documentaries too. Yeah. So I was watching something on Netflix and I was like, I know about this. I listened to this podcast about this person. Like, so I kind of had an idea, and there was like, there was a couple like, misfires there.
Well, when the Jeffrey Dahmer show came out on Netflix, when it came out, when they announced it, my buddy was like, he's like, yo, you seen the new Jeffrey the Dahmer thing? That looks good. And I told him and I started telling him the story about Jeffrey Dahmer, and he was like, why do you know so much about a serial killer? Like, and I was like, dude, I've listened to like 4 podcasts about
just him, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, like,
I've listened to him way a long time ago, and
now everybody knows.
When the series came out, I was like, I don't even want to hear. I knew how fucked up he was before, and I was like, I don't want to see that.
For example, when I found out they were talking about the neighbor was the one that was like calling the cops all the time.
Yeah.
Like I remember looking over to my girl and I was like, she wasn't actually his neighbor, right? She actually lived in the building across the street, and I started explaining. She was like, "How do you know this? Like, why do you know?" I was like, "Because I've heard this story so many times. Like, it's crazy."
Yeah, I listened to the last podcast on the last Jeffrey Dahmer series, and it was great. But it was fucked up. And fuck him. I don't even like that they made that movie.
And honestly, they did a great job. I feel like because they like.
I think they did.
They did too good of a job.
That's the thing, and the same thing they did too good of a job with the Ted Bundy.
I was about to say Ted Bundy. When Zac Efron was Ted Bundy, like,
bro, America has a problem with like
they're consumed on it. Yeah,
bro, it's like we idolize these serial killers in this country.
Yeah,
bro.
well, Jeffrey Dahmer's victims, the family of his victims are still alive. And I'm like,
that's what bothers me.
I'm like, man, you're kind of like.
Rubbing in their face.
Like that's why they won't make 9/11 movies, but you're making movies about these people that
they don't
shit. I'm like,
because they're poor people that aren't famous, but it's like, bro, imagine if that shit happened to somebody you loved and you're having to watch this motherfucker blow up.
Everybody in the world is
there's at least 10 ratchet hoes that are like in love with Jeffrey now. Like, he's so cute. Like,
well, they were back in the day too. I mean, like
they were sending them.
Yeah, Ted Bundy the same way. People have like you said, a fascination. Like they get obsessed with that kind of stuff. They write people in prison because
daddy issues.
Yeah,
the people that listen to it's crazy.
I don't listen to any. I really don't. I don't listen to any crime podcasts anymore. I can't.
I mean,
I'm obsessed with them.
I am too. Like,
yeah, I get obsessed with them.
I think it's because it's like it's like an untouchable thing. Like for most people, like I could never be that person. To like.
I'm just hoping they don't.
It's so out there.
I think that's why, like, you get fascinated because you're like, oh my gosh, how could someone do this?
I don't want them to find me out.
Oh my gosh!
Just listen to an episode one day and the Shed Killer.
There he is.
Oh God.
Be doing
Shredder.
You see me in like a podcast. I'm in an undisclosed location right now. I'm going live.
Have you seen the abducted at plain sight?
Uh-huh.
That shit's crazy.
All that.
I haven't seen that one. No.
Yeah,
dude, this little girl got kidnapped twice by her neighbor.
Yeah.
Right, and her parents let it happen twice because
did he bring her back the first time?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, how do you get a
I think
That's been a long time since.
Oh no, they got caught actually. They got caught the first time in Mexico. But the thing is that he had brainwashed her. He had been grooming her for so long. Yeah, he'd been grooming her for so long that she didn't blame him for anything that he did to her.
Yeah.
He was like, no, like, because in her mind they were like in love or some shit. They were like, yeah. Not only that, this dude was so manipulative that he had sexual relations with the mom, so that he had her mom on the hook, and the mom was married, also had sexual relations with the dad, so that he can get to the little girl. That's fucking mind blowing, dude. And that's why we're obsessed with this shit, because it's so out there that you're like, why the fuck would we? Yeah,
not at the same time though, right?
No, it was like it was.
They were both in secret. Like
neither
one knew about the other.
Yeah. Bro, imagine if that.
Oh look, Shelby just said he fucking told her parents he needed her to sleep with him so that he could get some sleep, and they said okay, and she was like 8.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Ew. See, I can't get up when it's children involved. I know can't.
That freaks me
That's
out.
nuts. Have you seen the whole Balenciaga shit?
Yes.
I haven't really dove into it too much because I'm worried that I'm going to get too into it.
Weird as fuck, bro.
You will get too into it. That's what I did. Yeah. So basically, the I forgot the name of the parent company. Kering. Kering is the parent company. It owns Gucci. It owns Balenciaga. It owns
everything. Yeah.
It owns all those big fashion, But basically, what happened was that they came out with this ad of a little kid